It's Twin World with Forrest and Sage. There's no telling what they might say. It's Twin World, Forrest and Sage.
Hello, in today's video, how are you? How are you? I'm good, how are you? I'm good. Episode 9. 9. That means there's one more episode. Prehistoric exhibit.
Yes.
Just as great as I thought I was gonna be.
Exactly. Effects. Amazing.
Oh my god,
the dinosaurs look
so cool.
so good.
As always, we're gonna give a little rundown of what happened. At the beginning of the episode, they run into the caveman
That was tied up
from
with Gabby.
before. That was tied up with Gabby.
Yep.
And he brings them to a room where they have to match the foot of the dinosaur to the dinosaur.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
this leads them to basically an egg that they have to basically hold on to throughout the rest of this whole entire episode.
Thank God it's not heavy.
And then when they get the egg, they have to head to the Valley of the Lost Souls, which is where the caveman ends up bringing them, and they have to complete the caveman's painting. Roe and Bretman both did a very good job.
Artistic.
Perfect. A real Bob Ross.
Yeah, really.
After they finish that, a boulder lights up. They need to end up finding 3 totems to get to the key for the next room. They end up splitting, and it is Brett and Colleen together.
Yes.
And then Roe and Joey together to split to find as many totems as possible. Brett and Colleen need to find 8 bones and then put it on the gravesite of the caveman's lover.
A lot of lovers.
Because she died at the beginning.
Yes.
And they have to put it with the egg, and that will get them one of the totems. Joey and Roe have to follow this weird rod thing with the light on the end of it.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yes.
And it would tell them like if they're going in one direction, all that fun stuff. They end up having to use the rock or find rocks in this big pile of rocks, make
Form
a
like a symbol.
diagram.
Yeah.
So they end up finding that and doing well.
They got one of the totems.
And then that led them to where they end up finding the last totem, where basically
It was underneath the stump.
Underneath the stump, Roe had to stick her hand into
like a swampy, gross mess, whatever, and the last one was held down by rock. And they found all 3, which
brought them back to Colleen and Bretman were.
Right.
And at the end of that, they realized that they have to vote each other in.
Colleen asked who voted her to die, which was Bretman.
So Colleen voted for Bretman. Bretman voted for
Roe, I think.
Roe.
Joey voted for Roe.
And Roe voted for Bretman. So, in the end, it ended up being Roe against Bretman, and they had to find a heart, an eyeball, and a brain.
Yep.
And then say a chant, and then whoever didn't do it would obviously get eaten by the dinosaurs, because that's an interesting way to die. They were doing so good. Roe
was trying to feed the dinosaurs and be their friend.
Have a real Jurassic Park moment.
Yeah.
And it didn't go well for her.
Yeah. She died.
Roe was a strong player, but
yes.
In the grand scheme of things, this was her first challenge thing out of all of them.
Bretman, Colleen, and Joey.
Bretman, Colleen, and Joey.
And the sorceress.
They end up going back, putting the key in the thing, and me and Forrest even looked at it when we were watching the episode. We're like, oh, the episode's over.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, there's still like what?
At least another 10
minutes left.
Whatever.
They open the key. It brings them to right outside the door where they opened.
Where Liza was in the beginning of the season.
And it was like we'll call it the collector's room, kind of, where in the room is that, I don't want to call it a bowl, it's like a jar, and it has all the souls of everyone who's dead. So Shane was in there, I think I saw Laura in there, and as soon as I think Bretman touched the book that was the collector's, because we knew the collector was coming back eventually, the collector shows up and she's right outside.
Right. In
this room was also the sorcerer's staff, so she now has her full powers back, which is great.
So we thought.
Sorceress goes after the collector, who's because they all meet outside, and they fought each other. They were doing so good. The sorceress
kills the collector,
kills her, and we all think, oh my god, they have the last key,
they're done.
And the sorceress turns on everybody,
because now the museum is technically hers.
And now
that's where the episode has ended.
She says, oh, you're all going back to your exhibit, and they only have, I think, what was it, 30 minutes left?
Yes.
Until the Armageddon clock goes out. One more episode.
I really don't know what's gonna happen, because technically those are the 2 people and Joey who survive, right?
Clearly only one survived.
Clearly, is it just Bretman? Because can Colleen survive again?
Can Joey die?
I don't know.
Well, he's already died, but can he
die again.
Die. Probably not. I think it's going to be just Joey at the end of this.
You think so? You don't think Bretman's going to be moving to the next season either?
No, because if this is an All-Stars, usually you would start fresh.
Right. After.
With brand new everything, whole new concept and everything. So they're probably going to do it that way. I don't really know.
But technically the people who survive are part of the Society Against Evil.
Maybe next season is Escape the Night with the Sorceress.
Yeah, right.
Who knows?
I can't wait for next episode. Our last episode, guys. What are we gonna do after?
I know.
Thank you so much for watching.
What?
I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so tired. Thank you so much for watching.
Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe.
Share the events to us because
Leave us out,
but Joey Graceffa.
fantastic as always.
One more episode.
Very
guys.
sad that we're close. That we're at the last episode.
I know.